How to store mustard. Can it be kept at room temperature while sealed? Can it be frozen to last longer? Below are some tips on how to store yellow mustard, Dijon mustard, whole grain mustard, and others to prevent them from spoiling too quickly. Tips for storing mustard. If the mustard jar is sealed, it doesn't matter if it's yellow mustard, Dijon, or whole grain mustard, you can keep it at room temperature, in a cool, dry place, away from sunlight. If kept under the right conditions, it can last about 2 years without going bad. The expiration date on the package indicates the period during which the product will be at its best quality. After this date, it doesn't necessarily mean the mustard is spoiled, but that it may start to lose quality and should be consumed with caution. That's why the Brazilian food industry is requesting changes to labeling dates for non-perishable products. After opening the mustard, it's best to keep it refrigerated to preserve its quality. So after opening, store it in the refrigerator. It will last about 2 months without going bad. After that, it may start losing its properties, but that doesn't mean it's spoiled. However, note that some versions of mustard can last a long time even after opening. Some may last up to a year. So it's important to read the label to see if the version you bought can last that long. Can you freeze mustard? Many people do not recommend freezing mustard because it may develop a slightly different texture. If you do want to freeze it, place the mustard in an ice cube tray and freeze. Once frozen, transfer the cubes to freezer bags and return them to the freezer. In the freezer, mustard can last about 12 months without going bad. Use it directly from the freezer in hot dishes if you like. If you need to thaw it for cold use, it's best to place the frozen portion in a container and set that container in a bowl of warm water. Avoid defrosting it in the microwave, as it may lose moisture and become unpleasant. Alternatively, you can leave it in the refrigerator overnight. Refreezing is not recommended. How to tell if it has gone bad. Always check the appearance and smell. When mustard goes bad, it may change color, develop a strange odor, or even show mold. If you notice anything unusual, don't taste it, throw it away, as it could be dangerous.